if they did a director's cut for 3, but then I was like, oh, that would be cool, but based on what they've been saying, I don't think they...
Did the Nemesis just help me?
He's like, damn, I was aiming for the chick, but those damn zombies got on the way. How does that RPG bullet not hurt her?
Because I'm strong. Oh.
But yeah, it's not just us that kind of complained about how bitchy she was in the 3 remake. Like, everybody kind of seems not like that. It's like, why is she a complete bitch in the remake when she wasn't in the original? Like, with everybody,
she was horrible to everyone. Absolutely horrible to
I know how to use a gun. Like, literally, anytime she responded to anybody until, like, the end of the game was just...
It's like, if anyone gave her any type of criticism, she was
automatically... Like, if they tried to help her or care for anything, she was just instant bitch. And it was just like, okay, that's not Joe, sorry.
He was supposed to follow me in here.
But he didn't.
Yeah. He was supposed to follow me in here.
Where is he?
Oh, no. Don't know why he didn't follow me. I was also supposed to use that thing to say next to him, because there was an explosive box next to him you can use to explode.
I had fun playing on 30.
There he is.
And you saw I did. It's just all the things that you could see and feel while playing, and it just, I don't know, took away from the experience.
He grabbed me. Why are you grabbing me?
Because I like you, Jill.
Get up, Jill.
Why don't we go to a restaurant?
So she was taking her time getting up. Okay, let's see if he follows me now.
Because you're close enough.
Yeah, because I need to fight him in a door because he has a hard time running through doors for some reason. He's coming. He's coming. You on your way? No.
So is there a reason why he's not going through?
Because I haven't knocked him down once. Has to be. That has to be the reason.
Knock him down once.
Do you have any more explosives? Yeah, I do. I'm trying to back away.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, he hit me 3 times. I'm still on fine.
Because they're baby hits. It's the grabs that seem to do the most.
Yeah, the grabs do a lot of damage. Especially since it takes her forever to get back up.
And then he stun locks you into another grab.
I need to use this handgun.
People didn't like how on like the Inferno and Nightmare mode and whatnot, like on the remake, where you literally get stun locked. Like if you didn't dodge correctly, then you're literally stun locked. Like that's not difficult. That's literally bullshit. Nobody has fun being stun locked to death.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes playing this one.
Yeah, where he just puts you in a just constantly being
which is kind of, okay. I don't know why I'm
grab, throw, runs over, grab,
I
throw.
really don't understand how I'm surviving this. He does way more damage than petty little hits like that. Huh. I'm still on fine.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
That was yeah. That was one of the things that was missed that we lost. But
head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Yeah, because you didn't know what head on was.
I had no idea what it was. I was like, head on? What the heck's that?
There were like 10-second commercials of just saying head on.
So look,
the
I don't have any more of these. Can hold up to 3 sprays. Wait, can I put sprays in that?
A first aid spray box where you can hold up to 3 first aid sprays?
Can I put first aid sprays in that?
Read it again.
Well, it doesn't say you can put any.
It can hold up to 3 first aid sprays. Yeah.
I guess I can. Okay. I know what I gotta do in that box now.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That saves even more item spaces.
Yeah, I know what I gotta put in that box.
Like I said, in each cylinder shape, I could just free up inventory
Oh my gosh!
space.
Okay, I did. So last time.
1, 2, 3.
So last time I tried that, it didn't work. You know, but maybe it's because I still had them in my inventory still.
So I'm guessing you combined it with it.
Yep.
Man, I can't wait to go back to the original one, where there's less content.
Really? Oh, the original one. There wasn't that many. There wasn't that much content.
There was less content. There wasn't the mommy.
Well, the
girl.
mommy, yeah.
There wasn't the masks and all that stuff to do.
This thing right here, Harrison, is a shotgun.
So there's less areas.
So that away, this away, especially since Nemesis is gone. Put this away. So you can fight Nemesis in 2 spots. I'd rather fight him there.
Can't combine the stuff yet.
I'm gonna try it right now.
Well, I'm also saying like the gun parts.
I don't have it.
You didn't know? I mean, it's still said you could.
Well,
and what is like,
okay? You wanna know why I think why I thought it didn't work? It's because last time
did you try
there was stuff in there. There was already stuff in there, you know. So I think it's only when the thing's empty you can do it, but when it's not empty, you can't.
Well, now you need a 3rd first aid spray to put in there.
Yeah. So now I know what I gotta look for. Also, you get 2 of those.
Can you use one for herbs? Herb mixtures.
No. But you get 2 of those, Harrison. You get 2 of those because you get to one of the times you fight Nemesis, he drops one again. But I don't remember. Oh yeah, the clock tower. When you're in the clock tower and you do some extra things, he drops one again. So you get 2 of those things in your inventory. Now explains why it didn't disappear after I used it. Also, I'm being chased down by 2 dogs.
So after 8 and 4, do you think they would do something like that as their next release?
Sorry.
To hold on, like the deluxe editions. I mean, the director's cuts. Like at least for 3, or do you not think they would? Because if they were still working on a project, like after 8 and 4,
I think it just took them too long for this one.
And if they didn't want to rush that release like they did with 3, they could just add more content to 3 and have it as a director's cut and then release it.
I think that they would probably just if they were going to do something, they would just do another one of the side games, another side game. You know?
Yeah, I know, but
I don't think
the reason why I'm saying like do the director's cut thing because like was so then like they don't have to like because they're working on 4 and 8. I think they're almost done with 8's development.
Yeah,
so
8 comes out in March, and
that would mean that teams would be ready to work on another game.
Yep, Resident Evil 8 comes out in March, and then number 4 comes out in March of the next year.
So that's why I'm saying like they should probably like.
Do you know how I'll know when the game how I'll know the game's good or not? With the first game trailer.
Actual gameplay, yeah.
Yep.
They haven't been showing gameplay
when the
at all.
trailer shows up for Resident Evil 4, I will finally know if it's gonna be good or bad.
People are saying with Resident Evil 8, it's like how come they haven't showed us any gameplay yet?
They did. He was walking around. But
like,
I mean, he's not fighting. Yeah.
It's not gameplay. It's just like it's all been like cinematic stuff.
It's true. And him just walking around.
It hasn't actually
fighting.
been any gameplay footage yet.
Or it's gonna be like this. So when you're playing the game, it's in first person, but when you're fighting, it switches into the old Resident Evil way, and you actually see your character. That would actually, I don't know. I don't know if that would help people and that start liking the game more, or would actually irritate more people.
I would just part of the reason why it's hard for me to even like those. I mean, like hard to play them is because you can't switch between first and third. And that throws a lot of people off because
Resident Evil was like this all the time?
Yeah, where you always got to switch characters.
Wow, at least they kept this into the game, the one thing you do once.
Oh yeah, Capcom or whatever had a picture, like tweeted a picture of Ethan. Like, well, it was like 2 pictures of Ethan on one thing. Like, kind of like talking about like RE Village. Like, they're not even calling it RE8. They literally said Village. Resident Evil Village, blah 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 blah, whatever they said, and people were like, how come Capcom how come Resident Evil team keeps putting a shadow over Ethan's face, even though we all know what he looks like? They're hiding his face like he's some like villain or something. That's what somebody says. Like they're just trying. They're like, oh, like always putting a shadow over his face like he's some like anime villain or some shit.
How do I turn around?
Because literally you can see most of his face except like all of his head features except like his main face. It was like shadowed out. So you could
creature.
You could see what it was, and it's literally it's literally what people saw in Sunday.
Okay.
the model they saw in 7. People like, because somebody's like,
There is
how come we
there
can't
is
see what he
one
looks
thing
like yet?
one thing about this game I actually do like is those monsters when they stand up to attack you, they do this.
Oh
What
no,
did
he's
you
checking
do?
the pulse.
He
I
shot
had
that
no
guy.
choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated
Do you notice how long it took me to get to
But
this
he was
point in
still
the game?
conscious, wasn't he?
There's so much more content.
He was as good as
Took me
dead.
forever.
And it took fewer bullets
was
to
so
kill
much
him now
stuff
than
in
it
this
would
that
have
wasn't in
if
the
he had
remake.
transformed.
But yeah, when those creatures, whenever you get to them and they stand up, they do this. It's like, come on, don't make me laugh. Those creatures are supposed to be scary, not laugh. So apparently the password has to do with one of the commercials. So you need to turn on a TV to find the
That
password.
one person I was talking about that had that opinion on RE3 said that RE3 remake was scarier than RE2
Can you help me
remake.
remember that?
What was it?
ADRAVIL.
Do you get to look at it again?
Yeah, you can look at it again. You want me to look at it again?
I didn't get enough time to see what I was looking at.
Adraville. You know the one little cut scene in the remake? Yeah. Adraville. A-D.
R-A.
Yeah.
Adraville.
V-I-L. V-I-L. Yep. Adraville. You can definitely tell it's made for D-pad, because this thing...
I just hope that the one thing out of all this ranting about remakes and like companies cutting content
I just
from,
hope that... Look...
from like shows and games and whatnot is that like with Capcom at least I hope they learn from the backlash of RE3 remake.
Look,
not,
I didn't
not to rush out games.
I didn't have that big of a...
Because there's so many companies that don't do that. Like, if anything, they delay their game, like, 5 times. Like, you know, like CD Projekt Red,
I wasn't...
Cyberpunk. Where they delay the game until it's actually done. And they don't just go, oh, we said we're going to release it March of 2020. So, I mean, so we're releasing it March of 2020.
So, question, Harrison,
That's it.
did you see the thing that said CG Projekt Red lied about their workplace quality? You know how they said that they don't do 6-day work weeks, and now since the game's about to come out, they're saying 6-day work weeks, guys. I don't care about that. I mean, I think that's just kind of funny. It's like, really, 6-day work weeks is normal work weeks for video game developers.
And they're kind of on a time crunch now.
Yeah, exactly.
Most game companies, right when they get really close to the end, like release date, it ends up being a time crunch for their work.
Okay, you know why I wasn't so like upset about this remake? You know why I wasn't so upset about this remake? Because I didn't have a connection with this one.
Well, yeah, that's a lot of people why it's like, why are you complaining about the remake? Well, it's like, well, because of how much content that people don't get to actually play in the remake. And how much you're
But the
missing.
one I actually do have a connection with is 4. And if they screw that one up...
That one everybody has a connection with. And that's why people are like, they better not fuck up 4. Because basically everybody liked 4.
Yeah,
and the community is basically split.
Excuse
between, like,
me.
You know,
Hello, zombie. There's a person standing right here.
Currently, a lot of the community is split between like the OG people, like 1 through 3,
and then the other ones
4 through 6, like where they like 1 through 3 liked 7, and then like 4 through 6 liked the remake. Apparently, this people that like 1 through 3 as well also kind of liked the 2 and 3 remakes. So like everybody liked the 2 and 3 remakes, but then
I like the 2 and 3 remakes.
Yeah, so did I.
Yep.
Like
Exactly,
literally everybody from all sides like the 2 and 3 remakes. So that's the formula they should stick with. When clearly everyone likes it. Yes. All sides were appeased.
Because it was difficult, but it had a thing where, do you see? You know, yeah, I love that so much.